Last of March break at Sunnybrook Stables. Is that Mr. T?
This is PJ now.
Okay.
Mr. T is off in the other barn. But, you know, we were talking, of course, everybody loves to ride the horse, but there's a lot of care and maintenance that's required, and that's what we're learning a little bit with Grace. And I'm assuming you're enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
And you're now showing about grooming PJ, and what is the basics that we're learning about this, Emily?
Well, right now she's currying the horse, and this is basically getting up all the dirt, all the dead skin, and as you can see, all of his loose hair. It's springtime, so as the spring arrives, so does the hair starts to come out.
Now, Grace, do you own a horse?
No.
And if you could own a horse, what would you name him or her?
I'm not really sure, but I think it would be good.
It would. I'm glad you're honest. It would be great for sure. So Grace is going to continue doing some grooming of PJ, and it's not just about grooming. Emily, if you could help us down here, we also have two youngsters here, Amirtak and Ella. And now this looks like a pretty complicated maneuver. They're cleaning the hoofs. So tell me about that.
They are picking their feet, picking their hoofs out, and they're basically going in and getting out all the rocks, all the dirt, anything that would be stuck in there that would make him uncomfortable if he was to go out. It's basically like having a rock in your shoe. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, that would not be comfortable. Now, Ella, how old are you?
7.
So maybe you can, Pete, maybe you can come in here. I know it's a tight shot. So are you not afraid a little bit here?
No.
And what exactly are you trying to clean out here? Oops, there we go. And what's this horse's name? Sugar. Okay, so you're not afraid? Look at you guys getting right in there, and you're cleaning all the dirt and the grime out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are some of the things that they're learning, and I got to tell you, I am very impressed. Some teamwork going on here. These animals are purely magnificent, but also can be a little intimidating, especially when you're only 2 feet taller than a duck like Ella, but she seems to be taking a look at this. She's like, no, I'm dictating here, Sugar. So this is what it's all about. Sunnybrook Stables giving a nice opportunity, one of only 2 places here in the heart of the city where you can actually do some riding and take some lessons. So what a great opportunity. Let's take a look at our forecast. We'll start off by letting you know that the weather's brought to you by the Preser Law Firm Injury Lawyers. You don't pay unless they win. From there, we get into our national map. I've drawn on everything you need to know. So we basically have a ridge of high pressure in place giving us the sunshine. It's enhancing that northwesterly flow, gusty winds at times, so it is cold but bright. As we look at the actual system map and put things in motion, you'll see the progression of what's happening. This little boundary sinks further to the south, so we're locked into a cold pattern, and then we'll start to see some cloud filtering in later in the day with the approach of this system. Let me prove that now with a look at your forecast in and around the GTA. Certainly a fair amount of sunshine. We'll get a high of 2 degrees, mainly clear in the overnight down to -8. The rest of southern Ontario, much of the same. We're going to say it's leaning towards the variable skies. Some areas seeing more cloud than sun, even some scattered flurries in the Kingston-Haliburton area. We'll see -4 to 9 degrees in the Windsor area as a high, and those gusty winds into the overnight, partly cloudy, -5 in Windsor, -13 in Kingston, -20 in Haliburton. That's without the wind chill. 7-day forecast, the trend. Well, for tomorrow, we got a high of 2 degrees, and then Friday, 6:45, we welcome spring officially. There's a risk of some late evening showers. 6 degrees, back to 3 with snow showers on Saturday, -1 on Sunday. There's your first full weekend of spring, and it still feels like winter. 0 on Monday and 3 degrees on Tuesday with mainly sunny skies. We're broadcasting live at Sunnybrook Stables. Time for a treat. You were so good. Look at that. You are so nice. We'll continue our tour as we celebrate the March break live on location. You guys were awesome. You should get an apple.
Yes. What beautiful animals. Great job, kids.